Welcome to day number 3. Are we on day number 3? Yes, day number 3 of Mercenary Week. How are you enjoying it so far? Let me tell you guys. Oh my goodness, I have some absolute bangers coming for the rest of the week, including this one. Just wait till we come on to some of these games that are coming out. Like, yeah, they are so insane. I actually can't wait to show you guys. So today on the, it's a special announcement today because Honga, a friend of the show, a friend of the channel, he has his own Twitch and YouTube, which I will post in the description below. So please go give that guy a follow on YouTube and Twitch because it's his birthday, or it was either his birthday today or yesterday. Well, today when I'm casting it, it's actually his birthday. So when you guys will see it, it would have been yesterday. However, so all together, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Honga. Chinese Harrison. Happy birthday to you. There you go. There's a special announcement for Big Honga. So go give him a happy birthday present and give him a follow. He's a really fun person as well. He's absolutely hilarious. I always say, Honga, if he was like my Elo or higher, not that mine's high, but if he was higher than mine, like, he'd be the most popular Age of Empires 3 streamer by far. Like, this guy is hilarious. And he looks like the Chinese version of Harrison. So, you've got the casual racism added in there as well. He's half, like, Chinese, half Irish. Like, I think he's half Chinese. He's either half Chinese or Korean. He might be half Korean, actually. Half Korean. That's so racist, I know. I'm sorry, Honga, I forgot. But I remembered the half Irish part. And when I said, I bet it's your dad that's Irish. No, it's his mum that's Irish. Honga, I'm not going to lie. That is the weirdest mix I've ever heard in real life. I'd say weird. That's a little bit harsh. Let's say unique. He takes it in good. So this is all a good laugh. Picking up 75 food here, Big Honga as well. Is he going to have what it takes to beat Mooney? So I think this is around 1600 elo. So it's actually pretty high elo. Mid elo, I think we'll call it. We've had a couple of mid elo games today. There's going to be tomorrow. It's going to be like I've got a rank 1 game coming out, doing a crazy mercenary build. You're just going to have to be there to see it. Okay. So today we've got China and Italy. Oh, that's a scary skin, that is, isn't it? That is the scary Italian explorer skin. Look at that. That is not high up on the first tier list, I'm not gonna lie. I've underestimated that doctor terribly. Not sure what they're talking about there. Bit of banter. Doctor, please. Not showing my age there. If anyone knows that song, goddamn, you're an unk like me. All right, let's have a look at the decks then. We have 1v1 Mercs. Yes, we have Honga going big mercenaries. And what do we have? We have the classic Iron Troops and Manchurian Cav Archers. Also has Singa and higher Mandarin Mercenary Army. Be insane if we got to saw them. This card, by the way, so when you ship Kosinga, ships a number of Iron Troops and significantly improves their ranged rate of fire. So minus 20%. So they already have a 1.5 fire rate. So they get a 1.2 fire rate. With this card, guys, Iron Troops are without a doubt one of the most powerful mercenaries in the game. It does have this atonement card as well. So outlaw type costs less population. I didn't even know it did that. But train repentant Iron Troops mercenaries at the monster. So you can train Iron Troops. So we can obviously see what he wants to do here. He's doing quite a classical build. He's getting the consulate, the French consulate for the food. He's going for monastery. So not a classic build actually. And he's going for the summer palace, which you don't often see these days into age 2. So there goes the monastery. 700 wood. Nope. Okay, 7 step that is, and 700 wood. Interesting. Let's go have a look over at Italy. See what we've got going on here. Let's have a look at the deck. Gondolas. Okay. Look at that beautiful home city, by the way. Look at that background. That is a beautiful home city background. This guy has spent some time on his home city, and I am here for it. Look at that beautiful basilica. I'm absolutely for... Look at this. Look at the hustle and bustle going on down here. Absolutely love it. Boy, I didn't take it. Just borrowed it for a bit. Cut his hand off! B! B! Beautiful. Look at that. The Twin Towers. Don't go there. Not going to make a joke about that. Right. And all I can hear is... I can still hear the thunder from the Chinese home city. I hate clicking on Chinese home cities because the sound is bugged on them. Okay, some starting huzzahs for him. Interesting. So he's playing this out in Age 2 a little bit. Maybe worried about the stepdaddies. Okay. Running in. Ooh. Oh. 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 Hunger with the ray. Oh, no. He just about kept it alive. That was unfortunate. Almost body blocked it enough. He does have that guard stance, which is really important. Very good at body blocking. But instead, he's just going to go for the siege on the houses that the architects spent so much time trying to raise. He's going to raise them to the ground. Okay, Hussars come out. They will be able to bully these stepdaddies now. We do have the House of Oldenburg and House of Vaza, but they are both of them very non-native civilizations, and we are in Mercenary Week, not Native Week, so I highly doubt we'll see any natives, although he's hanging around the House of Vaza, so might want the Hanseatic League. Could benefit both of these guys. Okay, so Mooney's on 20 vils, going for the Basilica, the Afuzi shipment right now. He has sent 700 wood before Afuzi. Interesting. Honga is... What is Honga doing? Oh, he was trying to get the House of Vaza. Oh, and would you look at this? Would you look at this? We've got some highwaymen. Wow. Have you ever seen a highwayman made with this civ? He's made a Cossack Daredevil as well. I don't think I've ever seen this. And that's actually a big brain move. He's gone for outlaws here, thanks to the monastery. And he's gone for the Dragoon type highwayman outlaw. Not the best Dragoon in the game, but it is an Age 2 Dragoon at the end of the day. And now he's going for Atonement already. And that's actually a good move here, because if he makes more of these outlaws, they're now going to cost less population. I don't know if they go from 4 to 3 or 4 to 2. I can't remember. I imagine it's... it must be 2, right? 3... Making them go to 3 would still be really bad. So trying to run after these Hussars, and the Hussars are keeping their distance. Rightly so. Whilst also going for a raid. Look at this Honga with the hotkeys, the APM here. Trying to find the Hussars whilst also at the same time raiding him. Honga with the micro. Has he found a villager there? I think they've got their greatcoats in. They do. Oh, but even greatcoats can't save you from the highwaymen. Good little villager catch there. Still both in Age 2, which is not good for Italy. Getting stuck in Age 2 here. Oh, wow. Sending Maltese company. Is that a huge overreaction? That feels like a huge overreaction. Fire throwers. Okay. He has some Inquisitors, some Hospitalers, and some Fire throwers. It's a really niche mercenary kind of... if you can't even really call it a mercenary card, it's a weird card. I don't know how you explain it. It's a company card. Okay, Hazard's doing some work here, but... oh, is he running out of there? Yeah, he's just getting out of there. The highwaymen are on the way. Just get out of there. They're both trying to raid each other here then. Score's very... Wow, score's super close. We've got Monte Di Pieta coming in now. Okay, so that's going to be good for his eco. Afuzi is here, so he's getting lots of XP. XP from Lombards when he puts resources in there. Would definitely be worth putting some food in there. But wants to age up, obviously. Okay, wow, still hasn't got his gaslighting in town watch yet. That's going to be 2 nice, cheap villagers for him. So he'll be on 25, 26 vills very shortly. Honga is on his way. Wow, he's halfway already. Going up with the porcelain tower. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Are we going to see some mercenaries? Now, Atonement is in. So he's going to be able to send the iron troops. He can make iron troops now from the monastery. Come on, give us some Chinese mercenaries. Italy can make mercenaries from their Lombards. It's always something I used to do when I played Italy, and it saved me, very often saved my bacon so many times. Like, if your barracks get taken down, you can still make units from the Lombard. And I think people forget about that. I don't see a lot of Italy players do that. If they're in a tight squeeze. Okay, back come the Hussars, and look at this. We are finally going to see some Chinese mercenaries. Manchu are on the way. That's only from the shipment.
Commando.
This is such a weird build. I love it. Highwaymen, stepdaddies, now into mercenaries. There it comes, the repentant iron troops. They are such a good... They are... So usually what we see from the European side is like the skirmisher versions. And by the way, these Inquisitors, look, it's a good card because you've basically got healers here, and they're healing the Hussars. So actually really nice to have these Inquisitors. They are slow healers. They're only 4 healing per second. The average is like 10. But still, healing is healing. So, you know, they'll take that. They will take that. Yes, as I was saying, so the Iron Troops are the European equivalent of the Jaegers, right? Because European are all about the skirmishers, whilst native civs and the Asian civs are more like bow focused. So these are like a mercenary version of Yumi bows. So really, really cool. You don't see them that often because you pretty much can only get them with China. I think, yeah, you can literally only get them with China. Very exclusive to China. So they are such a cool unit and very, very good. Very, very good. They don't have as much range as Jaegers, like skirmishers, but they have that 1.5 fire rate. So they absolutely destroy other skirmishers if they get in range. And generally, you do that with China because they have the death ball, and then so they can just sit at the back, kind of absolutely obliterating everything. Send some highwaymen back here, nice. We do have a second TC here from Honga. Second TC here from Italy as well. So he's just aged up. Score's still very close. Honga going for some sieging over here. Still got some stepdaddies. Still got 7 stepdaddies, disciplined stepdaddies. Has he sent Baying Army? No, he hasn't. So he's just upgraded them. Interesting. Look at this macro. Okay, Italy's gone for some water booming here. And look at this. He's sending them the Ming iron troops whilst making some as well. You love to see it. He's going all in on iron troops. Mooney's going straight up to 4, though, and he's got the fast politician card coming in as well. So he's going to get double. What's he aging up with? The Papal Guard. So he's going to get double of the Papal Guard units. The scores are so close. Oh, I'm a little bit worried now. But he doesn't have a shipment. So actually, it was probably a bad idea to send advanced politicians because he's nowhere near a shipment. He's not going to have anything when he ages up. He should have just aged up slow, I think, and then saved a shipment ready to go. Okay, ages up with the Papal units over here, and it's right on top of the highwayman. Very nice, and he might be able to catch some hand mortars. He sees down the docks. We've got that Maltese company. That Maltese company is still scary here. Papal Guard's diving forward, but they're running into some iron troops. Look at the damage these things do. 2 multiplier versus heavy infantry. So they do 50 damage at 1.5 seconds. That is crazy talk. They do 100 damage every 3 seconds. That is, which is a normal skirmisher fire rate. That is crazy. Okay, Halberdier chasing Manchu. Manchu have a really good melee resist, so they actually tank really well versus melee units. God, yeah, look at the iron troops go. Absolutely insane. Okay, so Italy's going for some Bacheliers and 13 Halberdiers. 13 Halberdiers. Order of Vaza has been sent. Okay. Surely you go like Papal Bombards here. Surely you go Papal Bombards and just camp them. This might be the wrong decision. He's getting guard halbs, which is nice, but they're going to get absolutely wrecked by the iron troops. Maybe he saw these, actually. Maybe he saw the 6 hand mortars and decided against the artillery. Halberdiers do come out of the Basilica, which might have been a mistake there. Is he trying to get a timing? Okay, the iron troops are there firing. Oh, God, they're like Legolas from Lord of the Rings. Highlanders just melee. Look at all that shipment of Halberdiers just got absolutely destroyed. Look at these things. Look, they're like machine guns. You can barely see them, and look at them go. Oh, we can barely see through the trees, but oh my goodness, all of those units just got absolutely torn asunder. These guys are insane. He's got 19 of them. He's got 19 iron troops. How do you beat that if you don't have artillery? 4.5 speed, 60% range resist? Are you insane? 60% range resist? You can't beat this with skirms. You have to have artillery. Then he's got the hand mortars. He's got that covered. Sending some cav here, bit an army. Okay, he's still in it. Italy's still in it. Minutemen have been called. Has double Minutemen. He's making goons. Look at that fire rate. Oh, they're like machine guns. Legolas! Stop! Oh no, the Papal Bombards! Oh no! One went flying. Oh, they go into melee. They have 16 hand attack. Oh no, what a mistake. What a fumble from the Italy player. That could have been his opportunity to get back into this game here. But the Iron Troops take no prisoners. Look at them go. That's absolutely just 60% range resist. The skirms are tickling them. They're barely doing any damage. We'll do like 10 damage. They literally do like 10 damage. Crazy work. Crazy work. He's just pumping out iron troops. Oh, is he going to be able to age up? Imagine if we saw Koxinga here for that even faster fire rate. Yeah, these are honestly, I think it's like they are, with Koxinga, with that ship when they get 1.2 fire rate, these guys have to be an S tier mercenary, I think. I think we're going to have to put these on the S tier when it comes to the mercenary tier list. Obviously, they get beat by artillery still. But they get beat by artillery and cav. They do get beat hard by cav. But yeah, I mean, with Koxinga though, 1.2 fire rate, they are one of the most damage-dealing mercenaries in the game. And now Honga's just running away with the game. Bang army now coming in. Look at this coin. So many iron troops. So many iron troops. Beating those Papal Bombards in melee and destroying everything at range. The Italian player just has no chance. Yeah, I think this. Oh, yeah, this game is so over. This game is so over. What does Mooney have? He's still got 37 vills. Still has some boat booming here. Trying to rebuild a dock, but he's now got no good shipments, right? Yeah, he messed up the passive bombards. That was his one way of winning. It could have been a lot closer, but he's called it Howler Father, but it's just making more and more iron troops. And there goes the GG. What a dominant performance there by Honga. Wow, showing off the Ming iron troops. So glad Honga got to send this over to us. Want to obviously, like I said at the beginning of this week, like you're going to see a lot of Germany, and I'm trying to showcase different mercenary builds with different civilizations. And China, by the way, China are a secret OP mercenary civ, and I'm not joking. There's a couple of top players. There's one particular believe it, he's Chinese as well, that does this build, and he's so good at it. But yeah, China honestly have insane mercenaries. The Iron Troop, Repentant Manchu, like composition is so good. And then you got these two cards in age 4 as well. So Coxinger, which we've spoken about, and then this one here, Mandarin Mercenary Army, which gives you 7 Iron Troop and 10 Manchu for 2k coin. Yeah, it's an insane composition, and a really scary one as well. Iron Troops, I mean, Manchu are just a very good, like Manchu are just a solid A tier mercenary. Lots of versatility. They are a cavalry unit, so they're very fast. But Iron Troops with this card are just S tier. Like their damage output is insane. Unlike Jaegers, where you have to constantly shoot and move and constantly micro, with this unit, the idea is that you just get to attack, move, stand there and shoot. And we saw the power of them. Village account. All resources gathered. Military. Most made unit was 33 Iron Troops. I don't think I've ever seen that many Iron Troops in a game before. Versus 29, how it is. Happy birthday to Honga. Go give him a follow on YouTube and Twitch, and I'll catch you in the next game. Guys, by the way, tomorrow's game is going to be, I guarantee you've never seen this tech before. I guarantee you tomorrow you've never seen this tech before. All right, guys, catch you then. Peace.